Hello and welcome to Help, I'm a teacher. My name's Alistair and this is Teaching Tips Tuesday. Today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you the ABC, and this is what I want you to think about as a substitute teacher. What does ABC stand for? Always be callable. Here's the scenario, it's 8:05 a.m. You get a phone call from a school, they need you to be in there. There's been a late teacher absence. It takes you 20 minutes to get to school, and roll call starts at 8:45. You need to be in front of that class at 8:45 a.m. Do you take that call? Yes or no? Having a teacher that I know that I can call at 8:05 and they're going to be in there means they're going to be more reliable. I'm more likely to call them again. So guys, here's 5 tips to always be callable. Tip number 1. This sounds probably pretty basic, but it's set a routine. Monday to Friday is a work day, and I want you to expect you're going to get a phone call. I can't tell you how many teachers that I know, friends of mine, and maybe me in the past as well, who wake up to the phone call from a school to say, hey, Alistair, do you want to come in and work today? This is not a good habit to get into. So my first tip is to set a routine. Set an alarm clock. I set mine pretty early. I'm a 5:30 a.m. starter. I like to work out and have my breakfast and have my mornings. If you set your alarm every day, Monday to Friday, and just get yourself ready and expect the phone call, you'll be more likely to be showered, ready to go, and out the door when that 8:05 phone call comes. Tip number 2. Have emergency clothes in your closet. I actually have some emergency clothes washed, ironed, and in a suit bag ready to go. So if I get that 8:05 call, I know that I can just quickly grab it. I've got those clothes there. So if I'm all washed and I've had my routine, I've had my breakfast, all I need to know is I can grab those clothes and I'm ready to go. Tip number 3, food prep the night before. So if that means making a little bit of extra dinner so that you can set it up, or actually food prep for the week, make a sandwich and put it in the fridge, have your food ready to go so that you can just pick it up and put it in your bag the next day. Listen, in other videos I'm going to explain why I don't actually eat a lot. I just take a little snacky snack to school. Just as you can see here, just a little bit of overnight oats, put them in the fridge with another little piece of fruit, and I'm good to go. Hey, what do you like to eat at school? Why don't you let me know in the comment section below. Tip number 4. This is going to sound probably pretty simple, and if you're a supply teacher or substitute teacher, you've probably already got this. However, it took me probably 4 years before I decided. Have a resource file for each year group. Now, what I used to have is I used to just have one big folder that I would have in my bag that would have all my year levels in it. There's something so great about having a resource file, so I know I've got a year 6 class. I can just grab the year 6 folder, put it in my bag, and I'm out the door. Tip number 5, have a full day planned for each year level. This is great because I'm going to put a crisp $100 bill down on the table and bet that if you're getting a call at 8:05 a.m., there's not going to be a day planned by that teacher. So it's going to be on you to run the whole day. If you already have lessons planned, a full day ready to go, it just takes the stress and pressure off you when you get into the classroom. So what I find is if I've got my routine, my alarm set, I treat every day like I'm going to be called. I have my clothes ready. They're emergency, they're ready to go. I can throw those on. I've got my food, it's already made. I can just shove it into my bag. I've already got my year plans all set out and also got a day planned for that class. No matter what, it's an emergency day planned, ready to go. I know that I can take that call and I can book it. Which leads me to, this is sort of a bonus tip, tip number 6, which is a mindset tip, which is flight or fight. You're going to have to make that decision. When that phone rings and you get that visceral fear or that feeling come over you like, oh my gosh, I need to get from here to there. It's only going to give me 10 minutes to get ready. Oh my gosh. You, in that moment, you need to say absolutely, because it is the difference between booking the day and getting paid or sitting at home going, I really should have said yes. So my answer to you is always fight, no flight. The flight is, I'm sorry, I can't, and come up with an excuse. Or the right answer is absolutely I can, I'll be there. And if you follow those previous 5 tips, I guarantee whoever's calling you to get you into that classroom at that time, they're going to see you as a reliable teacher and you're going to get more calls and you're going to book more days. Be sure to subscribe to never miss a video, and also why not follow my socials? I've linked them down in the show notes below. Just remember, the best teachers never stop learning. Be passionate, be curious, be eager to be the best teacher you can be. Until next time, my name is Alistair, this is Help I'm a Teacher, and bye for now.